Quốc sư Cung Việt, sinh năm 933 và mất năm 1011, tục danh là Ngô Trân Lưu, người Hương Cát Lợi, huyện Thường Lạc, nay thuộc Sóc Sơn, Hà Nội, hậu duệ vua Ngô Thuận Đế. Quốc sư Cung Việt là người có công tạo nên những khuôn vàng, thước ngọc cho công cuộc xây dựng nước Đại Việt thời bấy giờ. Ông là vị tăng thống đầu tiên của nước Đại Việt và ông chính là nguồn cảm hứng để kênh Khung Việt TV ra đời.
The Alms-Seeking Walking Journey to India by Venerable Thich Minh Tue and the Ascetic Monastic Order establishing the Asian Peace Road. The walking pilgrimage to India undertaken by Venerable Thich Minh Tue and his ascetic monastic order is an inspiring tale of perseverance, austerity, and unwavering dedication to the path of practice according to the 13 ascetic disciplines, a rigorous form of Buddhist training. Starting from the Bo Wai border gate on the Vietnam-Laos border on December 12, 2024, Venerable Thich Minh Tue and the monks of his order have embarked on a journey spanning thousands of kilometers, with their destination being the sacred land of India to pay homage to the four holy Buddhist sites, Bodh Gaya, Sarnath, Kushinagar, and Lumbini. Below is a detailed itinerary from the start of the journey to the present day, March 11, 2025. 1. Departure from Bo Wai Border Gate, December 12, 2024. At noon on December 12, 2024, Venerable Thich Minh Tue, born Lê Anh Tú in 1981 in Hà Tĩnh, Vietnam, and 5 other monks from his order officially set out from the Bo Wai Border Gate in Kon Tum Province, adjacent to Laos. The group included Venerables Minh Tri, Minh Thang, Chern Tri, An Lak, and Vo Sang, accompanied by 2 supporters, Mr. Doan Văn Bao, a former police colonel and psychology lecturer, and Mr. Lê Kha Giáp, who had previously walked through 13 countries. This marked the beginning of a challenging journey committed to the ascetic practices, walking barefoot, begging for alms, eating 1 meal a day before noon, and sleeping upright under trees, in abandoned houses or in cemeteries. After completing immigration procedures, the group entered Laos on the night of December 12, 2024. To avoid attention from crowds and YouTubers, the initial route was kept secret, with only a few photos and updates later shared by Mr. Lê Kha Giáp. 2. Journey through Laos, December 12, 2024, December 31, 2024. In Laos, the group continued their austere practices, walking through the provinces of Attapeu, Sekong, Champasak, and stopping in Pak Se before reaching the Vang Tao border gate near Thailand. The Lao people, with their deep Buddhist traditions, warmly welcomed the ascetic monks. Many knelt along the roadsides, offering food and expressing reverence. However, Mr. Doan Văn Bao often chose quieter routes, sometimes through forests, to avoid crowds and ensure the group could focus on their practice. The journey through Laos lasted about 19 days, covering an estimated distance of over 500 kilometers. By the morning of December 31st, 2024, the group reached the Vang Tao border gate and prepared to enter Thailand, receiving support from the Vietnamese diaspora and local residents. 3. Entering Thailand, December 31st, 2024, March 6th, 2025. At around 10:40 a.m. on December 31st, 2024, the group crossed into Thailand via the Chong Mek border gate in Ubon Ratchathani province, marking the second leg of their journey. In Thailand, they continued walking along Highway 217, passing through areas like Phibun Mang Sahan and heading northwest. The Thai people, also followers of Theravada Buddhism, greeted the group with hospitality, providing food and water during alms rounds. However, the journey in Thailand was not without challenges. In early January 2025, controversies arose regarding Mr. Doan Văn Bao's role, as he declared himself the group's leader and managed the itinerary. Some monks expressed dissatisfaction with his imposition of routes and restrictions on outside interactions, which clashed with the going with the flow spirit of ascetic practice. Tensions peaked in late January 2025 when Mr. Bao and Mr. Le Kazap left the group, leaving the monks to manage themselves. This led to changes in their travel and logistics. After Mr. Bao's departure, the number of monks joining the ascetic order surged, reaching a peak of 31. By February 10, the group was still in Thailand but faced legal hurdles, as some monks had not retrieved their passports from Mr. Bao, who had held them for visa applications to India and Bangladesh. Thai police assisted by granting temporary visa extensions to prevent deportation. According to the latest update from RFA on March 4th, based on a live stream by Mr. Lê Quang Ha, the group had neared the Mai Sai border gate in Chiang Rai, close to Myanmar. This indicates they had traveled about 1,300 kilometers across Thailand in over 2 months. However, due to civil war restricting border crossings between Thailand and Myanmar, foreign entry into Myanmar was barred. After reaching Mai Sai and then Mai Sot, the group arrived at the Chiang Khong border gate on March 5th to request visa extensions but was unsuccessful, as authorities required them to exit to Laos and re-enter. To avoid overstaying their visas in Thailand, which could lead to fines or deportation, the group decided to detour through Malaysia to continue their journey to India. 4. Current situation of the monastic order in Malaysia. March 6, March 12, 2025. Venerable Thich Minh Tue's ascetic monastic order successfully entered Malaysia on the evening of March 6, after traveling approximately 1,900 kilometers from the Chiang Khong border, Thailand-Laos, to the Sadao border, Thailand-Malaysia, by bus, due to time constraints to meet visa deadlines. Upon entering Malaysia, the group consisted of over 20 monks, including Venerable Thich Minh Tue and 5 original companions from Laos: Minh Tri, Tue Minh, Minh Nguyen, An Lak, and Chön Chi, along with monks who joined in Thailand and several volunteers, including Phước Nghiêm, Lê Quang Ha, Nguyen Thanh An, and others. The group resumed walking and alms-seeking in Malaysia on March 7. Photos and videos updated by followers on social media, such as the YouTube channel Tran Nguyen Phiêu Lưu Ki, show the monks continuing their ascetic practices. A live stream on March 7 captured the group walking in Malaysia, with Venerable Minh Tue and others drawing attention from locals and Buddhists. There is no official information yet on the group's visa duration in Malaysia or their next specific plans. However, their goal remains to reach India via other countries, possibly Singapore or an alternative route if Myanmar remains closed. Malaysia, with its majority Muslim population, is not a primary destination but a transit point, so the group may not stay long. The group's arrival in Malaysia has garnered significant attention from Vietnamese communities worldwide. Posts on X and YouTube reflect strong support, with many wishing them safe travels and admiring Venerable Minh Tue's perseverance. Recently, on March 12, Venerable Minh Tue met with numerous YouTubers and Buddhists in what resembled a press conference. His responses deeply resonated with attendees. A Vietnamese Australian, Truong Minh Quan, flew from Australia twice to pay respects to Venerable Minh Tue and the order, leaving inspired by their candid and profound exchanges. 5. Challenges and prospects. The group may face visa issues in Malaysia or subsequent countries, especially if the Myanmar route remains unviable. Additionally, walking and seeking alms in a predominantly Muslim country like Malaysia, where Buddhism is not the majority religion, could pose challenges in gaining local support. If they overcome these hurdles in Malaysia, the group might seek an alternative route to India, e.g. through Bangladesh or by sea from Singapore. Venerable Minh Tue has expressed determination to visit the 4 holy Buddhist sites and is open to adjusting the itinerary as needed. 6. Significance and impact. Venerable Thich Minh Tue's journey is not merely a physical trek, but a profound spiritual endeavor, embodying the spirit of renunciation and steadfastness in practice. Despite challenges from weather, health, and legal procedures, he and his ascetic order remained committed to their austere vows, inspiring millions of followers in Vietnam and beyond. This journey highlights unity among Southeast Asian Buddhist communities while raising questions about freedom of practice and the role of external factors in the path to enlightenment. The alms-seeking walking journey of Venerable Minh Tue and his order through Southeast Asia from Vietnam to India aims to establish an Asian peace road, akin to the Silk Road traveled by Tang Sanzang in Journey to the West to retrieve sacred scriptures.